second with a ring now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing to the heel. We'll slip on, spin move, in zone, scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll slip on, spin move, in zone, scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Brady now on first down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 43 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And able to find Kirk complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Christian Kirk, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
No, 66.
Brady now on 1st down. 20. Completes it to Miller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
28 more.
That's good for 28 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And at the 16-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. This is caught, Gronkowski. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now Brady again. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cardinals 14. Buccaneers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Being chased out left. It's complete to Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Break the ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He'll run it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a 1st. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Buccaneers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ken Crawley. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the turnover, here's Murray going deep for Hopkins. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. The final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He starts by handing this off to Drake. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards.
Gain of 31 yards.
Murray now on 1st down. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Murray will give. This is Drake. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
On the carry.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Arizona.
Now on first down, Drake again. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bucs' 13-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
5 yards.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39.
They'll take over.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Murray dancing to his left. That ball complete to Isabella. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Murray. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Back now in Tampa. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Buccaneers 7.
Shotgun now from Murray. Escaping the pressure right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing again. Murray. Open man is Kirk. Complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing again, Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he will score. Touchdown.